right, Scorpio, let's get to it. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to make this really quick. I already dealt your cards. You're listening to Frequency Real Radio, and this is Madam X. Scorpio, a lot of choices and decisions in the way you go, the direction you're going in right now may have a lot to do with the air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And it may be centered around making decisions when it comes to what direction you want to go, making decisions when it comes to financial things. And if this is regarding, if this Aquarius represents someone in your personal life, someone at the job that holds this King of Swords type of energy, they may hold a lot in their hands when it comes to the decisions that you make. I feel like you have a lot of different directions you want to go and a lot of things that you want to do, but you keep a lot of these things to yourself. But with the Moon card in reverse, I'm feeling like the night sort of turns to day. I'm feeling like even though a lot of people will say the moon represents secrecy, it represents hidden things and all those kind of things, I don't view the moon as a bad card. I feel like, especially for the water signs, we do well existing in the darkness. We do well in that realm of emotion sometimes. So with that moon in reverse, I just feel like it's a pouring out of your emotions. It's a pouring out of some things that may have not been said, and it'll cause you to make some finite decisions and make some finite choices because you really want to explore. But you may be having be having difficulties when it comes to a money situation, and some money that you really want not coming in right now, not having certain opportunities that you want to have when it comes to your career and your money right now. So things that are going on in your love life may be related to that. And I'm feeling like there is the potential of love there, but right now it's really not being expressed, and you may be holding a lot in. And that's what that moon card in reverse can also symbolize, just holding a lot in and not really being joyful and being happy when it comes to the love life and when it comes to the type of fulfillment and romance and things that you're getting. But you've made some choices. So whether that was to keep things secretive, to really focus on a career and things like that, that has been your choice, Scorpio. But I feel like that focus is going to turn from the career and the money per se more to having a fulfilling life, because the money will come, the satisfaction will come, but in the meantime you got to live, Scorpio. You have to explore your dreams and your passion, and that love that's there, the relationships that are there, that loving relationship that you're in or you really want to be in, it will come, and things will come full circle. But right now you have some choices and decisions to make. You may be dealing with some energies that really don't budge a lot. They really don't understand the emotional side of things. So you may be feeling like your stability, your foundation is a little shaken, or it's just not as stable as it once was, or you're waiting for some type of monies or some things to come in that really aren't there right now. But I'm showing you're going to have to go through this phase. You're going to have to go through the steps to get to where you really want to be. It doesn't happen overnight, and there's some energy that's sitting between the choices that you have and the things that are going to get you to that next level, whether that be in your home or in your career. You may have also lent some money or given out some money to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and maybe you didn't get it back. Something fell through when it came to certain monies. So if it wasn't a person that you have some funds or something tied up with, and a person, meaning a person you know that's an earth sign or that could represent your job. A lot of our foundations have a lot of our jobs have everything to do with our foundation. If we didn't make our money, we couldn't pay our bills, we couldn't, pay our car notes, and we couldn't, get certain things done and survive or live at the certain level that we're used to living and the certain standards that we're used to living. So maybe something did not come through, or offer was turned down, or something didn't come through in the realm of an opportunity or money, but it is coming and it's worth waiting for. If you are dealing again with the air signs and you're having It doesn't just have to be, this is a love and romance reading, but I read whatever comes out in the cards, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner. This air can represent the job. It could be some stern energy that's on the job. Just know you'll get through this phase, but you have to express yourself. You have to be true to yourself, and you have to speak what's on your mind. You have to say what's on your mind. You have to be truthful and express. Don't hold those things in, Scorpio, if you really want to get to the next level in your love relationships and in your job and your career relationships. And I'm telling you, this reading has only been 5 minutes, a little over 5 minutes, and I really want to give Scorpios more, but I really feel like this message is pretty much to the point. There's been either a harsh energy that you're dealing with, and it's tied in a lot to the finances. So that's why I said it could be a relationship. Maybe you're having some disagreements at home over some finances, how to spend your money, different choices you want to make, maybe choices you want to make in regards to certain investments and things that you want to do. Maybe a partner wants to do certain things, and maybe they're taking some of the money, they've wasted some of the money, they've hoarded some of the money, or they've taken the money and spent it on certain things that may have not have turned out to be good investments, and you may be finding out about these things. So maybe somebody did do something with maybe this air sign did do something with some monies or something like that, and you're finding out about that. But the thing is, your life right now is full of opportunity, and anything can happen. You know what I mean? You've kind of been through a long phase. So right now you're at a point where you really need to speak up and make some decisions. And maybe the things that you want to do are going to take some money. Maybe it's going to take a chunk of change out of your pocket, but just know sometimes you take a step back to take, you take 2 steps back to take 3 steps forward. So whatever setback it is in the financial realm, whatever setback you have with any particular person in your life, it's happening for a reason, because it's putting you on the way to your journey to end up in a better place. And it's not going to happen immediately. You may not see certain things evolve in your life immediately, but trust me, it is going to happen down the road. You just have to work through some of these and I really don't want to call them harsh energies, because they aren't necessarily harsh energies. They are energies that just aren't like your own. So to the Scorpios listening to this video, I would say watch your spending habits, watch your money, watch what you do to your money, watch who you give your money to. If you have certain people that make investments for you and things like that, watch how your money is being invested. Keep an eye on your money. With your relationship partners, if you share bank accounts or things like that, just make sure nobody is taking your money, spending your money. Don't give your money away frivolous. I can't even say it, and I'm really good with pronouncing my words and using those big words, but don't give your money away frivolously. That's the best it's gonna get. So don't be just very careless with your money, and take a really good look at your bills, joint accounts that you have with your partner, because someone may have spent some money, or someone may be cutting off an opportunity, either when it comes to something having to do with the home or something having to do with the career. But just push through this energy, because what I see that you have on your side is you've been through a lot. You've gotten to a certain cycle, and just because there may be some blockages when it comes to the practicality with the emotion. So some blockages when it comes to real deal life characters that have, sort of a no nonsense thing from a totally logical point of view, and then you expressing your emotions and bringing that into the picture and being more vocal about the direction you want to go in. You just want to stand your ground, stand on your own 2 feet, because everything that looks good isn't good. And I feel like Scorpios, if you go with your gut instinct, you go with your knowing, you have that very intuitive, that very psychic knowing. So you just want to express that to other people. Don't let people think you're any sort of kind of naive or anything like that, because you see what's going on. And I feel like this is really tied into your foundation. It's really tied into what you're building. And that could be with your career, that could be with your loved ones, with your home, and with your family. So just really be really careful about your finances, where you spend your money, and just keep an eye on whoever hands in your money. And know that if it comes to a job or it comes to a relationship and you have to make some decisions, or somebody's not being fair with their money and you don't feel a lot of love in your situation, sometimes you kind of got to save your money up for rainy days. Save your money up because you'll need it in the times coming in the future, because you may be going sort of toe to toe with somebody who has a much more logical view on things, and somebody who really is not going to play into the emotional appeal of things. So you kind of got to express yourself, let it be what it is, have your coins stacked, and really or figure out your bills, get through your bills, so that you can be more secure in your foundation, in your home life, and you could put the money that you make from your job to some really good use and to work for you, and invest it in your future. Because I feel like you're going to be getting out there, the world is going to be opening up to you, but you really want to make some good moves when it comes to your money. And just be careful for anybody misspending your money, or not doing the right things with your money, or even misjudging your investment and taking a few losses. But losses you take now will represent gains later. Whether those gains will be in money, they'll be in your security, gains in your love relationship. So right now, a few challenging energies to work through, but in the end, everything will smooth out when it comes to your money and your love relationship if you express yourself, be truthful, and really don't hold anything back when it comes to your emotions, and really letting people know how you feel, Scorpio, because how you feel is valid, and you're put here for a purpose, and you have a lot to give, a lot of wisdom and intuition to give. So that is the reading that I have for Scorpio. It's probably the most to the point one I've done this month. Just wanted to get it out. Felt like it was time for a reading. So Scorpio, I got right to it with you guys. And if there's anything else you want to know, just hit me up at tarothelpnow@gmail.com. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful summer. And love you, Scorpios. Deuces.